Hey Gemini, and welcome to your tarot love messages here. We're going to take a look and see what the cards predict for you in terms of love and romance. It is going to be a general reading, so please be mindful. If you're after a personal tarot reading with myself, please feel free to reach out and inquire. I will be listing my email address just below the video here where the show more section is. Otherwise, guys, let's go ahead, get stuck into the reading. It is intended for Gemini Ascendant, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, and those of you that are cross-watching as well. I saw the Ace of Cups here. There we go. Okay, bottom of the deck you had the Knight of Cups. I believe it was the water signs that also had the Knight of Cups here. So there may be some strong relation here with the water energy. You may be dealing with someone who is a water sign, has water in their natal chart. Or if not, then otherwise I feel like you're dealing with someone whom you have developed a very strong emotional closeness with. Okay, a very strong emotional bond here. Definitely water energy. A lot of emotions here within your energies. Some of you, I feel like, have opened your heart up to someone. Okay, the Ace of Cups here, or someone here has opened up their heart to you here. But I feel like there may be an imbalance in the energies here. So maybe this is someone who you don't feel like is reciprocating here. Maybe this is someone whom you don't feel like is as invested as you are in this connection, whether emotionally, mentally, physically, spiritually here, financially. The Ace of Cups can signify an opportunity for renewal in a relationship, okay, where you and a connecting romantic energy can let go of the past wrongs and open up yourselves to one another and help bring each other joy, harmony, contentment here. So it could also be a sign of upcoming news or communication here from a romantic interest, someone whom I do feel like you still feel very closely emotionally bonded with this person, very closely emotionally connected here. Okay, there's a lot of stirrings. I mean, you've got a lot of water energy here, so a lot of stirrings of emotion throughout the reading here. And to me, it feels like you're dealing with a lot of emotions right now, a richness of emotions here. They're not all that great either. I feel like some of the emotions I'm picking up are sadness, depression here as well. Whilst there's also love and happiness here, I also feel like, there's a bit of sadness as well. So to me, it feels like this to me suggests that there is still room in this connection between you and a connecting energy for growth, okay, for learning from each other's past, righting a wrong here, for growth and development here. This card speaks of more happiness and love to come in the future. Maybe it's not something that you're receiving right now, because I feel like some of you feel really hurt and you feel really pained by this individual. Maybe this is someone who has broken your trust and you feel like that can't be restored here. Maybe you feel like this is someone who unfortunately is just not reciprocating their efforts here towards you. You feel like you've given so much of yourself to this person. You've literally put your heart on the line for this person. You've literally made yourself so emotionally vulnerable here, and you felt like this person kind of took your heart and sort of shredded in two here. So whilst the Ace of Cups does signify that there's such a deep emotional connectedness between you and a romantic energy here, I also feel like it also signifies that there's a need to bring a sense of peace and balance and restoration into this connection. So I can see that there has been some pain and some hurt, even some betrayal here. You've come up as the Ten of Swords, the only swords in the reading here. And this is someone whom you might have disconnected with. Maybe the two of you have broken up. You're in a period of separation, no contact, no communication here. To me, it feels like with the Ace of Cups here, it's a capacity to forgive here, to forgive and maybe be a peacemaker here, or to sort of invite. Maybe this is someone who hasn't turned around and apologized, but forgive them even if they're not sorry, just so you don't have that unforgiveness running around in your own subconscious here, Gemmies. Six of Pentacles, to me, this is definitely an imbalance here. Whilst I feel like you and your connecting energy have been quite kind and quite giving to one another here, I feel like you haven't maintained that sense of balance, because I feel like someone here is a little bit more invested than the other person, or at least this is how one of the energies feel. They feel like they're the ones that are maybe, you know, doing all the work, or always taking upon the initiative here, and they feel like they're overcommitting or over applying themselves simply because of their partner's lack of efforts to compensate for that, right? So this is someone who I feel like feels a bit of an imbalance, or even like a shift in their energies lately. I do see that with the Nine of Cups energy, there's a lot of manifestation, a lot of wishful thinking. This person who is in your life, okay, well, this is someone whom you're wanting to bring back into your life, and so you're trying to keep positive. This is someone who I feel like maybe has left, or they've caused you a lot of pain, but you want to find a way to resolve all of these issues and to, you know, forgive the past wrongs and to let go of this pain, let go of this hurt here. So I can see there is such a desirous energy of trying to, you know, have this person come back into your life. Okay, I'm not sure whether this is you or your person, but someone he wants to start something very new, okay, but they feel like it's over before it began. So maybe you felt like you were robbed of the opportunity to truly get to know this person, or to truly get to know one another, and, you know, have a proper relationship, explore the depths of this connection here. Maybe you felt that this is something that was started, but somehow it only really existed in the mental realm. So your mind, it never really transformed into the physical here. So again, you know, that wanting to start something, but for it being over before it actually began here. So the Ten of Swords energy, you're definitely being weighed down here, Gemini, with this heavy sense of loss, burden, emotional disappointment, or even sadness here. Because it feels like you're not having this on your terms. It feels like maybe someone pulled away here, or, you know, someone may have done or said things to really hurt you here. I don't think there was any malicious motivation or intent. It's just that, you know, we tend to hurt others, especially those that are close to us, I guess, in the process. But I feel like I do see that this person is coming back into your life, and I feel like this is going to happen when, like, a day will come that as soon as you realize you have to, in order to move forward here, you must first let go of the past, okay? And letting go of the past does mean letting go of the hurts and the you know, the past wrongs, the mistakes, the pain here. So you must first let go of your past, cut your losses here, in order to, you know, release yourself from everything that is holding you back here. Do this, and I feel like you will definitely be greeted here with a new light of a new day, a new renewed sense of self, a new renewed sense of energy here. And I feel like a lot of you just have to believe that the day is either today or the day is coming near. And I feel like funny thing is, as soon as you learn to release let go of the past or let go of this energy here, I feel like this is when they'll come rushing back in. It's almost like they're doing it on purpose. It's almost like they're sensing it. All right, Gemini's finally moved on from me. Great, I can come back and, stir up some more trouble in their lives, I guess. So only look forward, don't look back, because you're not going that way, right? And what's in the past, leave it in the past. So look forward, don't turn back. Believe, Gemini, and it shall be. Believe that you can let go of this past. You can let go of this hurt, this pain that this person has caused you, and just release yourself from everything that's holding you back, so that you can move forward. Because when you do, I feel like someone here is then rushing in towards you. But then, of course, it is up to you to see whether you'll give this person another chance, or, Gemini, will it be too late by then? Alright guys, and these are your messages. So thank you for watching and listening. Please show your support by liking, sharing, subscribing. For those of you interested in a personal reading, please feel free to connect. Bye for now.